While you're unboxing that, I'm gonna step away. I want to share something since we were talking about an artist today. So I'm going to share a couple of things, and then I'll show you the toy that I have to showcase. Sound good? Okay. So you go ahead and do your thing, and then I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, guys. So today I'm opening this very old. I must have had it for about 20 odd years. You know, Mages, Mystics, and Magicians from Vertigo, my favorite imprint from DC. You know, I don't have any of the other ones. Like you can see there, you're supposed to have Spectre, Zatanna, Dr. Fate. I probably might want to get those now somehow, but this has been around for a while. So you've got these other ones here. But let me see. When did this come out? 2000. So you could probably say just after 2000, maybe about 2007 I might have got it. And I haven't opened it because, you know, it's one of my favorite characters. Like I have 3 favorite characters. I have Batman, John Constantine, and let me see, Batman, John Constantine, and Punisher. But now kind of like Punisher's kind of like moved away because of what Marvel did with them, you know, with the logo and stuff. And I probably won't ever go back to buy any more Punisher stuff. I'll probably buy maybe back issues, but nothing new, right? Just because of that. And so let's have a look at this, right? So this is held together by, of course, 3 of these little, what I love, these bread wraps, you know, bread strings, you know, packet holders, whatever. So nothing else comes with this, which is kind of interesting. So there's no holder, there's nothing, you know, stand, there's no card that I could see. It's just like, you know, it's just the cardboard backing. I think I might have paid about $35 odd back then. So, you know, it's, you know, it's just 2 pieces of plastic, right? Front and back. Where did the cardboard go? There it is. It just fell off. So, yeah, nothing else. You just got card and that. Of course, you know, now you get like the stand and you get like the card with it. Now, you notice there's no stand for it. So, which, you know, I guess you got to make sure that you set it up right so it's stands. So let me put this together so you can see if I can make it stand on its own, because without the stand, right? So,
oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, gosh, hold on. No, it won't stand on its own, so it needs a very flat thing. So it's going to take a bit of work on that. But so let's see. So you've got very cool likeness of the, you know, kind of slightly different. I'm not sure if that exactly looks like him, you know, but like I love the coat. I love the red, you know, tie, which is loose, and like even this is loose here. The belt, you know, it
looks cool.
I just love like trench coats. It's one thing that I love with figures is a trench coat. It's something that I own trench coats, right? For that reason, I actually have a beige trench coat. I used to have a black one, but got misplaced and ended up being lost. But it's a really good figure for, you know, something that's come out like what, 23 years ago. I think it's not giving me a focus on the face there. There we go. Finally got it.
Right.
But yeah, it's a really cool little thing. I like the head moves, but not too much. Right. It's a bit tight. Of course, I've just opened it, but like the arms are loose. Let me see. So you got the shoulder movement. You got the pins.
Mm-hmm.
It's got hardly any smell to the
plastic. Nice plastic smell.
Not really, because it's been in there for about 30 odd years, right? I mean, 20 odd years. So
20 years, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not, you know, it's such a solid piece. It kind of reminds me of this, like its quality, right? So you can see the size between like John Constantine and, you know, Eric Draven, you know. But I wonder, like, I think this came out in 2021, and then you've got, you know, like weight wise, they're kind of similar, but of course it's got more because of being tall. But look at the details.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just so cool. The buckle there on that side. You got the buttons. They actually like, it's, you know, it's like, what's it got? A bit of a relief, so it's like mounted. So you got the articulation there, and then you got the whole arm turns around. Then you got the elbow. Now let me see if the hand. Nope, the hand's in the coat like that, so it's solid. Right. So it's not part of that. Now the leg, totally solid. Right.
Yeah,
but look at it. It's got dirty feet. Like
dirty feet. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got
dirty feet. That was a time period where they were testing the waters to see if other licenses that weren't usually put into action figure form would be popular, you know. Yeah. And Constantine wasn't quite a popular character, you know, mainstream character at the time.
Yeah.
He started becoming mainstream after the Keanu Reeves movie Constantine, which is excellent. And I think Keanu Reeves is in talks of coming back and doing a sequel to that, which I would love to see. That'd be great.
I would really love to see him as the older Constantine.
Yeah,
you know, like 20 odd years later.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember seeing.
And I don't even have a problem with the difference in the hair color and that he's not British. Doesn't bother me at all. So. It was
none of it. Like, I just loved the movie the moment I saw it, because I'm a huge fan of Hellbalzer, right? Of John, and it didn't bother me at that time. No. Like, and it still doesn't bother me. I still love that movie. I've actually got the Xbox game of it as well. Mm-hmm. I've got two copies of his first appearance, you know, and so I'm like, it's a real, you know, it's a really important character for me. Plus, the last couple of years, I've been trying to grab buy back orders of it all, and I think I've got 2, 3, you know, I think something like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. But I don't have number 1. But you know, that's a couple thousand. So
right.
You wanted to show me something,
so I got 3 things I want to show you today.
Okay.
I'll end with the toy. So. You know, my father passed away last month. So this week I got a box filled with memorabilia that he saved. And this is a picture that my mom drew for us when we were kids. And I just wanted to showcase how, you know, her talent. You know, and this is a picture that she did. I think she did this in late 60s, early 70s.
Wow.
Speedy Gonzalez. This also ties into the cancel culture. Speedy Gonzalez was canceled for a while, you know. But she did this picture a while back, you know, it's been a while. It's been well over 45 years, 45, 47 years. That's how old this picture is.
Wow.
So that's that one. Talented artist, talking about James O'Barr, being that he's a talented artist. I want to, you know, and I had seen a video of this artist drawing a smiley face. Literally just drew a smiley face. Very famous artist. And when he got done drawing the smiley face, it's like brought a tear to my eyes how good it was. I mean, it's just a smiley face. Like, how does that happen? How do you get that kind of talent? And this is a print. This is not an original, but this is a Pablo Picasso that's been in my family for years. And it looks so simple, but so much is being said in that picture.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a print I think my grandfather picked up when they lived in Spain. So it's been in my family for quite a while, you know, and you can see so that's one thing that I wanted to share because we were talking about James O'Barr and and his artistic ability. You know, that I just think that's one of my favorite things that I own. And for anybody that's inquiring, it is not for sale at 1.21 Gigawatts Comic Stores and Nostalgia.
All right. I think that covers us for today.
Okay.
How's your Friday night going? How was work today?
It was pretty good. I got one toy to show. You want to see the toy?
Sure.
All right. This is the G.I. Joe Cobra Bug.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is from 1988. It's a submarine.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's pretty cool. Got the doors that open, you know, little seat belts and stuff inside.
It's so
cool. Opens up. And this comes off. This is a separate little thing, you know. So yeah, this is what I have here. I really like this. I never owned this when I was a kid. I got this later on as an adult. I got this in 2017 actually, and this is that. So yeah,
it's awesome.
Thank you.
It's cool, man. Like, I've never seen it, so that's why I get excited by seeing things I've never seen. So when you were putting it up, I realized that I'm supposed to show this off. So I picked this up this week.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Nice.
So the weird thing is, I couldn't find the Hasbro logo on it. Where's it supposed to be?
Yeah, because it won't have a Hasbro logo on it. It'll be Mattel.
Oh, well, even that.
It should be on the bottom somewhere.
Nothing. It's got nothing. So I'm thinking, was this like a ripoff? What's going on here?
Maybe not. It's somewhere in there.
Like,
does it say
like
Barbie?
a baby seat? It's got yeah. Oops.
Okay.
Barbie.
Does the hood open?
Yeah. Let me just get this. So that opens. Right?
Okay.
So you can put your stuff in there, and the roof opens. The sunroof opens.
Yeah.
Hold on. And then the other one's of course there, and that opens as well. But and also you got the back. Gosh.
Back panel.
Back panel opens. I think the whole thing comes out. What?
Oh, that's awesome.
Right. So, going for a picnic and stuff, and also, of course, the baby chair, right? Baby seat.
Yeah.
So it's got the 4 seats in the back, then it's got the baby seat, and it's going to be wonderfully, be able to, it's all the way inside. You can see it's got Barbie,
All right.
all over, down over the middle here, like in between. It's got Barbie there. The only thing wrong with this is, this is supposed to go. Oh, I know it. Yeah, that's supposed to go up, and that's supposed to go down, right, and there. So the only thing that was wrong was that this is a broken here. Right.
Okay.
Right there. The mirrors are fine. And
looks like the windshield's popped out.
Yeah, and so because that's broken, I thought I'm gonna have to get some glue to make that work. But I have enough Barbie dolls to put in there.
So when you glue that down, when you glue that piece together, take a little bit of sandpaper or a file, sand in the crack where the crack is, sand the sides that are going to be glued together, sand it a little bit, and then your glue, your super glue, mix it with a little bit of I want to say baby powder or baking powder or something like that. So that way it becomes more of a pasty type of thing, and then glue it together and it'll hold better.
Awesome. That's good. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about that. So there you go. Your door is open.
Okay. And I'm surprised there isn't a stamp on there somewhere from the The manufacturing date and year.
And the seats go up and down. Look,
Oh, nice.
they recline.
That's for when that's for when G.I. Joe takes Barbie out on a date.
Yeah. but check this out. Right.
Very cool.
Yeah. So this, the seat safety thing there, keep the baby in. But that's what really, kind of like why? I mean, this could only be Barbie. It's got everything Barbie on it. So why isn't got the Mattel logo and stuff on it? And it's like totally.
Is the Barbie stuff painted or is it stickers?
It's stickers.
There's got to be there's got to be a stamp somewhere on it.
Yeah, I'll have to find out. What's going on with it. But I'm like, everything inside is stickered as well. Like all the chairs are like got stickers on it to make sure that they look the part. But that cost me secondhand $12. I looked and I went, yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Nice.
But right next to it was another car that was green, another station wagon, and I went like, I think I'll just stick with the Barbie since I've got like about a dozen Barbie dolls now. It'll be sweet to go with that. But yeah, it was a strange find, and it was a most welcome find as well because I'm getting cars and vehicles and like now I've got a vehicle for Barbie and it's not too feminine, it's like maybe like getting a kitchen set or something would be like a bit weird, but getting a car, and then I can put Ken in there and I can put a baby in there and it's all good. But hey, I just want to show you. I just put this here. Oops. Where are we? And it's standing up. Well, look.
Nice.
Yeah. So, it's just I just put it up and it stands fine. But I think it's the lean I think if I put on here the table itself, I think the table's a bit wobbly. But if I put it on there, it just stands there perfectly. But yeah, I think that covers us for this week.
Awesome.
You got an idea for next week?
What's that?
You got an idea for next week?
An idea for next week. Let's think. Do you like wrestling? Like WWE?
We did one of wrestling. Yeah, we did a wrestling one a couple of weeks back, didn't we?
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah, we did that with the Jack's Toys. Do you have something else?
No, I was just I have some of the wrestling toys, but it's a huge there's a huge collector deal in wrestling figures. I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, they're on like wave 100, like 200 or something like that. It's ridiculous, but they're very popular and but we can figure something else out. I mean, I'm not married to that at all. Hey, it's Halloween. Why don't we do scary characters?
Yeah, we can do like horror stuff. I think I've got some. I bought something for someone, but I mean, I could do that. Like there is in here somewhere. Yeah, let's do horror. Let's do horror next week.
I'm going to send you a couple. I'll send you a couple pictures that I did from my toy photography that I've done. I'm going to send you a couple pictures, and you'll like them. So
excellent. That'd be awesome. All right. Thanks, Big Stew. All right. Let's put on something on the way out. Here we go.
1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. That is the name of my store. It's also the amount of electricity needed for time travel. And that's how you're going to feel when you step into my store. You're going to feel like you step back into 1985. My store is all about the comics, toys, and nostalgia. If you have that nostalgia itch that needs to be scratched, come to my store. It's on 601 North Main Street, Borger, Texas. Again, I am 1.21 gigawatts, comics, toys, and nostalgia. The greatest toy and comic shop in a 50-mile radius in the great panhandle of this great state of Texas. 1.21 gigawatts. All right, guys.
Oh, just before we finish, did you go to the AEW Texas event?
I didn't get to go. No. No, well, I can't. I just didn't. So.
All right. I just wondered because it was in Texas. So, but of course, Texas is huge, right?
Texas is huge.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully, you'll go out and check out the Spirit Scar channel and watch the rest of the James O'Barr, documentary interview, and learn a bit more about this amazing character that I totally adore. Now I'm going to be looking to collect more of the Crow wherever I can find it.
Check out my store here in Borger if you're local. Also, check out my store on eBay. I have an eBay store, 1.21 gigawatts comics and toys. Check me out over there. I got some listings on there for people that are good collectors. So I'm really excited about the future. And you guys have a great evening. Have a great weekend. God bless. See you next week.
All right, guys. Bye, Big Stu.
See you later, man.